welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the Physicians Formula. I think it's either butter box or baby butter box. It comes with 6 items in the whole collection of the baby butter. But I'm here to give you swatches, so go ahead and get on with the video. First thing that I'm going to be showing you guys is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I'm wearing all this right now, including the perfume and the eyeshadow. But this is the butter lipstick. You guys can see there, and then something like that. I don't know if you guys can see that. But so for the next item that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the Physicians Formula Butter Paradise, which is a perfume, and it smells amazing. It smells, well, the scent shade is Butter Paradise. It's super cute, and even if I right now, I'll probably end up making a setting spray out of the bottle, because I like to do that sometimes. We don't talk about it. So but this is the butter Paradise by Physicians Formula. There was a whole bunch of cars passing by. Okay, so we're gonna go move on to the more makeup stuff. I'm going to start with the first thing that came to mind when I thought of Physicians Formula, which is their bronzer. This is in the shade bronzer. This is what I'm wearing now. You can't really tell because I did super light because I don't really have any foundation on. But it's super pigmented, but there's like better swatches obviously in the video. But it's super pretty, and I definitely recommend the bronzer shade if you have the same skin tone more or less like me, which is very fair, but like not like to a point where like you're like a ghost, you know what I mean? Well, I do have a little bit of a tan, but we're gonna go on to the next thing, which is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. And this is in the shade Natural Glow, and it's super duper pretty. I'm wearing this as well. I'm basically wearing everything, including the perfume. This is super pretty. I enjoy it a lot. And the pigment on this, and especially if you don't want to wear a highlighter, wear this, and it's got the glow covered. So next we're gonna move on to the next face thing, which is the butter highlighter in the shade Pearl, which there's some glitters in here, which I kind of like the glitter, but you gotta really just, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's kind of like a wet almost texture. Like if you push your finger in it, it creates an indent. It's more of a cream type texture to it. It's super duper pretty. In the shade Barefoot in Brazil and Sundown. One's like more like a coppery goldy color, and the other one's a matte. It's super pretty. I recommend the matte shade if you just want a quick shadow kind of to it, and this just apply it on the lid, then you're basically good to go. But that's basically my thoughts on the butter collection and swatches. Well, I haven't really gave my thoughts or something or anything, but we're gonna start with the first thing, which is the lipstick. I just really showed you guys everything in that one. The lipstick, in my opinion, is maybe a little bit too sheer for my liking. It is a really pretty color, and I really like it, but it's not really true to the packaging. You can see down there, it's kind of more of an orangey tone, but I actually really like, because it kind of looks like a lipstick, but it's also a gloss at the same time. It's super creamy, and I actually really like it. So fragrance, there's really no complaints about it. It smells just like a beach. It smells like a beach scent, and it's in the shade Scent Butter Paradise, which I really love. This is like what I think a lot of people use. I actually really like this. So we're gonna start with the first thing that I use, which is the bronzer, the butter bronzer. And I have really no complaints about this butter bronzer, besides the fact that it's kind of sheer if you pick it up in a brush. But like it works really well, and it's like super duper. It's the second one. It's super duper pigmented, but like also sheer at the same time. Like if you pick it on a brush, pick it up on a brush, it's super sheer. But it also has like kind of nice natural glow to it almost. So it doesn't make you look like you porcelain, or like, you know, like you have like a plastic overlay or something like that. I don't know. That made no sense. For the blush, I have like 2 complaints about it. One or two. One of them being that it is super sheer if you use a brush with it. Another one is this third one. Another one being that the glitter's in there. That there's too much, that I would have liked it more of a more matte than the formula is. But overall, it's a pretty good blush, and I would recommend using this if you don't really want to wear highlighter. So for the highlighter, really, actually, there's really no complaints. I'm going to swatch it and show you. It's super pretty, and it's like almost like a cream to powder finish. The fourth one right there, if you guys can see it, there's gonna be swatches. But I love how pearlescent it is, and this is the shade Pearl. But it's all these mostly comes with 0.2 ounces of products. Also, so now, but I really have no complaints about the highlighter. But for the eyeshadow, I probably would have done the lighter color as a shimmer and the darker color as more of a matte, because they are, although they are both super duper nice and pigmented and pretty, you don't really want like that like, you don't have a crease shade if you just want to do like a one minute look type thing. But I think it's really pretty, and I would recommend using this if you want to go something deeper, but also light at the same time. But that's basically my overall review on the Butterbox, Baby Butterbox. If you guys want me to do a look with it or use it, show what everything looks like when you use it, let me know in the description, in the comment section below. And I really enjoyed making this video for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.